What's up, everybody? It's your boy SpazzAtack. Oh, yoink. Okay. I just ended the last stream pretty abruptly, but I did that on purpose. I kind of didn't notice how close to an hour I was on that stream.
Tell him what you told me.
Oh my
about
god,
the dragon.
bitch. I'm gonna burn you alive, ho.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
Why they don't filter?
Ireland, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What the fuck, man?
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Ireland and help her fight this dragon.
Cleared out.
But what the fuck, dude? I didn't do anything, man. What the fuck, game? Apparently you're not allowed to read a fucking book or some shit? I don't fucking know. What the hell? I didn't take nothing, shit.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
Man, now I gotta wait for all this shit again.
The terminal. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the you. That is where my.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yup.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Not now.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna bother even trying to take anything from here.
So, Ireland tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Well, let's see, shall we?
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Ireland, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Yeah.
Good.
Hurry the fuck
Don't
up,
fail
guys.
me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
I'm waiting for
I
you,
need your
dude.
help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
What?
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these... dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I need to know what we're dealing
I'll see you at the watchtower. Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of court.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all this keeps the White Run were as noble.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
You got it, dude.
Oy.
Just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Okay, if only I could figure out how the fuck to remove it.
Save us. It's a dragon.
that's what the dragon's name. Last arrow.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shoot, boys. Everybody, get back!
Okay. Oh, so I already got that. That's okay. How the fuck did I do that? Shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Word of Bella learned force. Something. Okay, so it's whenever those shining white bars go down to those arrows on both sides, and then those arrows stop glowing. Okay, now it's ready again, so that's cool. Alright, that's pretty key. I guess I gotta find a hist skin or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Somehow.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell me stories about it. Born with the dragon blood. Said.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything of. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them.
Okay.
But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and
Did he
legends.
just die?
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Okay, I see. I just realized something. to see if I can get a fucking horse. Because if I can get a horse, then I might be able to hold more inventory. I mean, I can hold an infinite amount of inventory. I just can't run whenever I get 305 weight of inventory. So...
Need a horse? Talk to my... So I mostly sweep and shovel. Father says I ain't smart and... Need something? Yes? Yes?
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Then come back when you've got that much. Ride strong. What? Somebody help!
Well, that's fucking dumb. I didn't mean to hit the fucking horse. I was trying to see how much fucking gold I had, but I couldn't figure that shit out. Fuck me. For fuck's sake.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
Don't set anything up. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead. Not over. Do you have news of our quarry?
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely
That dude
that's not
sounds like
possible.
fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Also, this battle axe fucking sucks. I just realized how much damage does this bitch even do? Wow, it's shit. It does 9 damage.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Take care with those flames.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. May Kynareth's winds blow you to fortune. May Kynareth's winds blow you to fortune.
I wish there wasn't a bloody loading screen every fucking time I open the goddamn door. Like, what the fuck? It's so annoying.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you
May
hear
the
the
gods
thundering
watch over
sound
your
as
battles,
you returned
friend.
to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also,
Rungar, calm
because
yourself.
he knew he could.
What does any of this Nord
Now,
nonsense
if you don't
have
mind,
to do with our friend
I've got
here?
a city to keep.
Capable as he may...
Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay.
don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant... These are traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these graybeards want with him?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way.
Word. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna start the next one.